Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Recently you have requested that we try using the US assets to attack a target on the east coast of China. Could we get through the defences and take out a target? Well, about a year ago we tried this. We attacked China's at the time new Type 003 aircraft carrier on the east coast of China in Shanghai Harbour. We used the existing 7th Fleet to do the attack, which is 95% 4th gen technology, no stealths. So we had to do it by sheer muscle, sending the entire 7th Fleet against the Chinese defenders. Needless to say, it was a hugely bloody battle on both sides. In the end, I think we did get through the Chinese defense, but at massive cost. So today we're retrying a similar attack, but with a completely different doctrine. We're going in with 5th and 6th gen stealth to see how possible it will be. Now 6th and 5th gen stealth is very good, but it's not completely infallible. Our setup is we are attacking from the USAF Kadena airbase in Okinawa against Shanghai Harbour. Now, we don't have a relevant terrain in DCS, so we've used the Falklands or the South Atlantic map. Here are the Falkland Islands, and here is the east coast of Argentina. Now, it just so happens that this is pretty much exactly the same distance from this airbase here, representing Kadena, to the edge of Argentina here of 420 miles. From Kadena to the edge of China in real life is 400 miles, so it's a pretty good analogue. First, let's look at the defending Chinese. I had to find out how defended Shanghai is, and of course I just could not find any reliable information, so I've had my best guess. As an overview, Shanghai defense today is 1 KG-2000 AWACS, 1 S-400 SAM battery, yes they do use Russian S-400 batteries redesignated, 3 SHORAD HQ7 batteries, 2 PGZ-9 SPARGs, 8, and this is critical, 8 airborne patrolling J-20 semi-stealth fighters, and 12 J-20s on QRA. The target is going to be the same target as we went for last time. Representing Shanghai today is Rio Grande, and the target we're going for is our analogue for China's newest and 3rd carrier and their first super carrier, the Type 003 Fujian in harbour. She is protected by a layered defence. First, PGZs, think the European Gepard. 3 batteries at varying distances of up to about 10 miles of HQ7, SHORAD defence, range about 5 or 6 miles, radar guided missiles. Then the Big Bertha a few miles back, as it should be used, is the S-400, a medium sized sights with all types of missiles. And a few miles back further is their KJ-2000 AWACS. About 40 miles back is their QRA base here with the 12 J-20s. The range rings today will be critical, so let's just take a minute to understand them. At 300 miles is the AWACS detection zone against 4th gen fighters. This next red ring is 150 miles. It is the S-400 effective range against 4th gen fighters, the firing range of the missiles. Next, and critically today, in yellow here, about 80 miles is our estimated range at which we think their AWACS can detect 5th/6th gen stealth. And finally, the predicted S-400 firing range against 5th gen and 6th gen aircraft of about 50 miles. In terms of the J-20s today, as I said, we have 12 QRA, which if we are detected will scramble from this base back here. All J-20s today will be maximum skill level, armed with PL-15 long-range missiles and PL-10 close-range missiles. Note there are also 8. These are airborne, and they are going to start somewhere in this zone highlighted by red here. This is a rare wargame for us because it's stealth against stealth. Because of that, I didn't want to give away their starting positions. So all 8 that are airborne, I've hidden. They're somewhere in that zone. If they detect us, then they will obviously charge us and try and shoot us down. And that is the hostile setup. We today have a very simple attack. Coming from southern Japan is a B-21. She will be armed today with 8 JASSM ERs, the AGM-158B. It is a stealth cruise missile, similar to the LRASM. LRASM is anti-ship, JASSM is anti-everything else. Although we are shooting a ship, a anti-ship missile would not be useful for today because the harbour defences. It physically could not raise itself over the harbour walls and these buildings. It would just smash into them. It's not designed for this type of attack. JASM will understand that these buildings are in the way, climb over them and dive down onto the target. It's a major difference between LARASM and JASM, at least as we have it modelled. The sim will start at 1000 hours local. At 10:30, he will arrive at waypoint 1 and we will rendezvous with him there. We are his escort today, guys. We are in Raptors. I think there's going to be 6 of us today, and we will be armed with 6 AIM-120D3 and 2 Sidewinders for close defense. Let's have a look at how we've set the radar cross sections and detectability of the aircraft up today. The F-22 today we have set up as our best guess of 0.0001 square meters, meaning it can be detected by an airborne AESA radar at best case at about 20 miles. Note, that's not the same thing as detectability via SAM or an AWACS, so that will be much higher. The B-21, again, it's a guess, and take it with a pinch of salt, but 0.002 square meters. Detectable best case, about 22 miles. A J-20, not as a good stealth, I call it kind of semi-stealth, 0.05 square meters. Detectable at about 30 nautical miles. So, the Raptor has the edge on the J-20 in terms of detection and trackable range of about 10 miles. We must make sure we use that today, guys. So that is today's mission, and we will be doing this one-to-one scale, so it is a long distance today. We must adjust our speed so that we meet at waypoint 1 at 10:30 local with the B-21. We will escort her in. She will close to within 60 miles of the target. Why is that? Well, her JASMs have a range of 500 miles. Why can't we fire them at 500 miles and just run away? Unfortunately, we don't know exactly where the ship is harboured. We need to get eyes on it with our electro-optical sensors in the B-21, and hence we need to close within 60 miles, then turn around and bug out. Our job is, of course, to escort the B-21 and keep her alive until that distance. Welcome in, viewers. Today, Simba, Push, Cap, Gans, Strider, Bird, and Dark might join. We're not sure if we can get his Raptor working. Unpausing, guys. Good luck to everyone. Let's go to the runway. As ever, we are on a schedule, so I don't want to muck around. Gotta meet up with this B-21 at 10:30. Alright, guys, on the brakes and spool. We'll release on 3, 2, 1, mark. And rotate. Gear, right roll. ...320 miles to steer point 1, where we will meet our B-21. You know what? I don't even know if we've got enough fuel for this, guys.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of fuel for this.
Probably should have put fuel tanks on, but that was a bit stupid of me. Put yourself in BVR mode now, guys, just in case you'd be getting combat.
But radar silent.
Yep. Leveling out to Angels 20, we'll climb on probably mil power from here on in. This plane can super cruise really well, viewers. We may be able to super cruise at something like Mach 1.5, which is mega impressive. We're off vector a bit, I just realised, so turning right. On intercept heading, viewers. Today, we've got the map, but it is not set to data link, so we will not see any of the hostiles at any point, and of course, we're fighting stealth jets, so it's going to be pretty realistic. Here's the B-21. She's looking incredibly handsome. She's at 40,000 feet. I thought of putting a refueler in halfway, viewers, on the East China Sea. The problem is, it's stupid, because they would 100% see the refueler, and they would know an attack's coming, so we have to make it just full stealth planes all the way. In reality, viewers, this would be done at night, obviously, but it makes a bad video, and also I don't think we've got a night scope, a night vision in this plane, have we, guys?
I mean, do you need a night vision in this plane? Like you got all the sensor data you need.
Yeah, I was just thinking it'd be nice to be able to see the
enemy.
It'd be nice to be able to see the B-21 though. I'm gonna crash into it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Right, look at that, viewers. I'm at max mil power, and I am cruising at Mach. This is Super Cruise without afterburner at Mach 1.3. That's how obscenely impressive this is, which by all accounts is pretty realistic. One of the beauties of having very modern engines and having your stores internally. That's Mach 1.5 Super Cruise. That is something. Alright guys, we're at about 70% fuel. Let's see how far we've actually gone. Oh god. We've gone 60 miles. We've got a long ways to go yet. Come on, Raptor. Be frugal. Sip the fuel.
I mean, we can climb up to 45 if you want.
Okay, guys, good point. We're moving up for the thinner air for more fuel conservation. Update, we're up to 45,000 feet for better fuel consumption. Mark 1.53 Super Cruise. We have covered over 100 nautical miles now. All is well.
Yeah, we're moving around 15 nautical miles a minute.
We've covered 130 miles. Yeah, it sounds about right then, Simba, what you said. Because we've just covered 30 miles, and that was about 2 minutes. So fuel is, I'm just trying to do that roughly, it's about 65%. Wow, this thing really guzzles through gas, but we've gone a long way, so I think we're going to be okay.
Mud.
Right. First, the S-400 has woken up, viewers, and we can detect its radiation, as well as the hostile AWACS. So it's there. So we are 210 nautical miles, 250 statute miles from the S-400. Yeah, knowing our luck, it'll pick us up like 150 miles to shoot us down. Wow, nearly 200 nautical miles. Problem. We've got ahead of the B-21, guys. Okay, I'm going to go off script here, guys, and I'm going to take us right to intercept the B-21 because we've got a little bit fast. And right, roll. I'm also going to lose altitude because we're a bit above her. Our map today is not cheating, viewers. The real Raptor does have a HSD not dissimilar to this, so they could get all this information. Right, 60 miles.
Back in comms.
Whoopsie, that's not good for a stealth plane. Climbing back out of comms.
It's a good thing there's a good layer of cloud below us.
Yeah.
No sneaky shots.
Yeah, not good for a stealth daytime attacking comms, viewers. Tell me when I'm out. Viewers, in true GR fashion, the mission's already gone wrong, but it's okay. First one to spot her gets a prize.
What's her altitude?
She's at 40. She's pretty much co-altitude, guys. Should see her on the horizon. She will not be conning if I've done it right, and she'll be very hard to spot because of her camo. Oh, I think I see a dot. I think I see a dot. You see that, viewers?
Yep.
Yeah, we see her. We see her. She'll be travelling transonic, so no problem catching up, obviously. I'm going to climb and dive down on her. Probably the overspeed is going to be the problem. Alright, viewers, it was a bit ad hoc, but we have met up with a charge. Right, watch your spacing, guys. Do not want to crash into each other or her. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you one B-21 from Japan. Yeah, we're still hundreds of miles out, guys. I'm just going to burn for a second. Just going to get some momentum back in her. Oh my god, I've just lost it. No, there she is. That camo works really well. Also, regard cons, there would be hundreds of airliners over the East China Sea making cons, so it's not like we're the only conner.
Yeah, but I hardly guess there will be 6 idiots conning at the same time.
That's fair comment, Gans. If we fly in formation at the spacing of an A380 engine, We could look like an A380. Right, viewers, we are 60 miles from steer point 1. Oh, she looks so freaking handsome. B-21. Doesn't exist, obviously, viewers. This is a slightly futuristic mission. Right, guys, strictly no crashing into the B-21. Strictly no shooting her down by accident. Right, we're slow down to subsonic, viewers, because obviously she is not a supersonic bomber.
Yeah, looks like 0.95.
Yep. So max speed. Right, Cap entering formation. Mission time is 10:25.
Oh, she's perfectly at the edge of conning.
That was luck more than anything, guys, I can tell you that.
Come on, Cap. We all know you went outside, licked your finger, stuck it up in the air, and you're like, based on today's barometric pressure, the cons will be at.
Yes. That's what happened, guys. Right, we're at 60% fuel, just rough guessing, and we're not that far away. So fuel, I think, is going to be on the edge, but okay. B-21 carries, I think it's an intercontinental plane, so it's not, what's the word? Strategic bomber, isn't it? So it can go over oceans without refueling. I'll tell you what though, if you get nearer, that paint scheme is a really good livery for blending in. That's hard to see. B-21 pilot be like, what are these knobheads doing about 2 feet away from my wing? Goddamn raptor jocks.
He's chilling.
Just trying to hide amongst the clouds.
Probably go to the can.
Yeah, he's eating some chips maybe.
Oh, I bet they have a can in there, don't they? Sounds a bit
probably. If they're strategic, I guess they also have bunks.
I got my pedal pack, that's the best I got. Man, I want a pedal pack IRL, that would be so useful. Wife won't allow it. Can you believe that, S? Baby's got a pedal pack. Not super cap though. Tell you what, guys, we are getting amazing gas mileage at this speed. So Super Cruise is cool, but it uses a lot of gas. Not afterburner gas, but
still takes a lot of power.
Yeah, we've got a lovely burn rate right now.
I can spot the B-21 just because there are 5 22s flying at its wings. Otherwise, it would be very hard to see.
Especially when you're above it, against the clouds, that's tough. Right, guys, I'm backing off a bit because I just want to check the attack map. We're about to turn. Okay, viewers, the East China Sea between Okinawa is 400 miles. We're now 100 miles, so the last quarter to go.
You can imagine why people around Roswell, around Roswell, think they're UFOs.
Right, especially from a side profile. I'm just going to move to the side. That side profile, viewers, does not look like a friggin' plane. Look at that there. It looks like a UFO. Let's face it.
Well, it looks like a bird in dive.
Oh!
Whoa!
Back on. Oh shit! I gotta leave. Sorry, viewers. We were busy chatting S as usual. I'm just getting right out of the formation and rejoining. We literally cannot afford any crashes, or there is no getting back.
I was like, hey, check this out.
Right? Look how steep I can bank for like a 10-degree turn.
Off.
Now on our final leg. Right. Good news is I can get some flyby views now.
We're still only mud.
I'm not sure what a J-20 fire control radar will look like, so well, let's just hope it shows up.
Unidentified.
I love escorting B-21. Makes me feel good inside, like a good American. Even though I'm not American.
Is that you slotted back in?
Yeah, but I'm not going in close, Simbo, so don't worry, just keep a rough eye on me. Right, down there somewhere, viewers, is the coast of China. And that is a very hostile place to a Raptor.
China.
Multiple contacts. Yep, 4 viewers. Those uniforms on there. We think they're J-20s. Right, radar's on. Nothing to hide. Go.
Gonna go in for the far right pair.
Cap left. Check your PRFs.
Looking at 11 o'clock.
Calling the contacts. Cap nothing. Where the hell is it? Viewers, there, and there are J-20 incursions. All right, B-21. We wish you the best. Cap, hostile.
Bandits, 35 miles.
Jamming. God damn it. Can't lock. Can't burn through the jam.
Shoot. Weapons free?
Shoot. Yes, weapons free. Cap, home on jam.
Box 3.
Far left. No, not far left.
Gans, home on jam.
I'm burning 2 of them. I'm going to close the distance. More targets.
Shoot. Times 2.
20 miles.
Yep, 20 miles.
Being
firing.
fired upon.
Get your missiles out and grunt.
Well, they're heading 180, going
Can't see the
cold.
other goddamn pack. There they are. Yep. We've got missiles out on those. Shit. There's a lot happening. Home on jam cap.
2 by Fox 3's heading 292 for 27 miles, turning cold.
Roger. New.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
God damn it. New incursion. 230.
Shoot.
I've got my missiles out. I'm heading cold.
With you.
God damn it. Yep. Cap splash 1.
Eject.
Oh shit, my hip. God damn you son of a bitch.
Left engine fire.
Oh god. Send the boats out for me. Viewers, I can't see because... What happened to the B-21? Oh, the missiles are out. The missiles are out. Only 4 made it out. Only 4 made it out.
Fuchsia's got 2 down.
Wow, the B-21, I think, viewers, was hit as it only sent its first missiles out. God, we won't know until we watch attack viewers.
We're recommitting.
It's going down.
Watch out. Guys, I'm going to turn on cheat mode because I'm dead and I can. Oh, God. I would suggest getting the chuff out of there if I were you guys. They've just overwhelmed us. Uh-oh. Good dodge, Strider. Right, what happened, viewers? He was carrying 8 and it looks like he's only fired 4. They only fired 4 and then he was hit. Jesus, bird, that was close. What a vicious, vicious fight this is. Right, I am not hopeful. Oh, and the QRA has scrambled. Hurry up and get your kills and or RTB, guys.
Having the highest.
Simba Fox 3 heading 210, 25 miles, turning cold.
Got 4 JASMs off.
Mm-hmm. Will it be enough? He's supposed to fire. Hey, God, that's frustrating. This might be a kill. This might be a kill. It's not. God, no.
Good dodge, Strider.
Simba, I would suggest your missile did not track for unknown reasons, but something's wrong. I would suggest getting a chuff. Well, it's up to you. But I would suggest getting a chuff out of there. PO-15s are just doing a lot better than the AMRAAMs for reasons. Probably something to do with the fact that these are designed to work on the data link, viewers, and we do not have a friggin' data link. Where's the JASMs? There they are.
Bird, watch it.
Bird. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh man, you boys are friggin' surrounded.
Strider next.
All right, bugging out.
We were just caught unawares, viewers, and we weren't ready for this. He's not outrunning that. Stride it down.
Oh,
God damn it.
ooh, somebody's challenging Simba.
Yep. Simba's got all the boys after him. Go away, you horrible J-20s.
But 1 is enough.
The problem I had is their jammers were just so good I couldn't burn through it. Yes, Simba's outrunning them just.
Yes, very slightly.
Jesus Christ.
That was so close.
Uh-oh, Simba's in trouble again. Someone keep an eye on the JASMs.
I am.
Good dodge, Simba. He's dodged all the friggin' missiles, but is it enough? I don't know. Jesus, look at it follow him.
Saw that one go by the canopy.
Good evasion. Run out of fuel, you terrible, horrible J-20. He has. I think it's run out of fuel. He's pursuing you, but it's no longer on burn.
50 miles
yes.
for the JASM.
Bird's on the right thing. He's got 50,000 feet, Mach 2, and he's getting a chaff out of there. They'll follow you, but they'll not follow you all the way back to Gadina. It's alright. Save that friggin'
Sorry,
airframe.
Simba.
Ooh, the JASMs better not run into each other.
Yeah, God, please. Oh, I'm so worried. They're all right. Oh, why are they doing that? They're all
One
next
is
to each other.
sneaking up. Yes, they are all.
No.
No. Don't touch it.
Don't do it, please. Okay, they're merging into each other. The problem is, when one gets shot down, all of them are... Now, is it going to get past the S-400? S-400 is locked on. Yeah, it's locked on. Is it going to fire, though? It looks like Simba and Bird have made it out of danger. Well done, you two. You're getting chased, but I think you'll be okay. Just the JASMs are now the problem, viewers. They're popping up. Uh-oh. Yeah, they definitely can fire.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, I'm missing
my
you big time.
Come on! Go! Did it? Yeah! Wewingtons! Oh,
It sunk, it's dead.
friggin' heart rate. Right, viewers, I've got to try and digest that. So, what we've seen there was what I would consider the best case for China, viewer. They had 8 planes in perfect condition, maximum everything, up and ready to fight, and basically jumped us. They were so close and so fast, and their jammers were so good. We just didn't really stand a chance in our Raptors. We never got a tactical thing together, and so we got beaten. But Simba and Bird made it away, which is good. The B-21, unfortunately, did get hit. I don't even think it was a missile made for the B-21. I think it just went for one of us and locked onto the B-21. By some fluke, it managed to get 4 of its friggin' JASMs out. And you know what? I'm going to see if we'll watch the attack view in a minute. But amazingly, 4 made it through and they didn't intercept. Bird, you're happy? Yeah, Bird's halfway friggin' home. What's your fuel out of interest, Bird?
9,000 pounds.
9,000 pounds. So that's it works
I've
slightly.
had to go.
Yeah, you're about 20.
That's what the totalizer says, yeah.
You're 25%. What's your fuel, Simba?
4,500.
Simba's.
Turn off your radar too, Simba.
God, I don't think Simba's making it back. 4,000. Kadena is break. Oh my God, 250 miles, Simba. You are being chased by a knobhead.
That's easy. Just send me a tanker.
Look, the AI actually the weird thing about AI in game viewers, as you know by now, is they can be really good or really stupid. Today they've been amazing. Perfect fighters. Even being smart now. They're trying to fly at altitudes that outlast us in terms of fuel. This guy's flying 60,000 feet. Oh, he's just turning around. He's just turned around. I think the one chasing you, Bird, has just run out of fuel. Yep. Bird's safe. It's just Simba's one. And Simba's got friggin' uber Chinese man in it because he's matching his altitude and matching his mil power. So this is now a battle of fuel conservation. Distance between Simba, 20 miles. You've got 20 miles on him and you've got a slightly faster plane as well. That's good. But what you don't have is a friggin' fuel.
And no back shooting missiles.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think Simba's running out. Simba's running out of fuel. Well done, Simba. You're safe. You can go 10% throttle and glide home. He ran out of fuel. He ran out of fuel, viewers. I know it looks weird, but he's turning around, which means he's out of fuel. Well done, Simba. God, he got to within 19 miles of Simba. All right, viewers. I know you want to fly all the way home, but I'm not going to let you because time is always pressing. I'm going to quit now and go and look at the TAC view, guys. Welcome back. This is just the last segment. So we're 70 nautical miles away from Shanghai. The baddies turn to us, put their radars on, charge us, turn their jammers on. We didn't want to turn our jammers on ourselves, viewers, because jammers give your position away. Maybe we should have, I don't know. Anyway, we start firing at them. You see how we can fire at them before they can fire at us. So I'm not sure why they still beat us, but a thing happened. Don't know, they just did better at dodging. They just flew really well today, whatever reason. Giant Charlie Foxtrot. Splashes come in. 2 destroyed here. 1, 2. Now, where did the B-21 get hit? Someone got a lucky hit on the B-21. There it is. There it is.
Just like he dropped his stuff and then, I don't know.
I don't know what happened. Oh, yes, he did. He did get hit. He got hit. I think he's got hit by a freak missile that was meant for someone else. I think it was meant for Bird. Yes, it was, but it was shot at Bird. What? Why does shit like this always happen to us? Shot at Bird. Bird notches. Chaffs dodges it. Look at it reacquire. There, at that point there, it turns about 45 degrees. Reacquires the B-21 and hits him after 4 missiles. God damn it, that's frustrating. China's so freaking lucky.
God damn it, Bird.
God damn it, Bird. Why don't you just take it in the face like any good gentleman would? After that, it just kind of breaks down, viewers. It was just a madhouse, and it was all second by second. We killed 4 of them, so that's not that bad. And then, well, you saw I was dead at that point. Missile hit me and ran back. And then, why didn't the... One more thing to show viewers. I just want to prove that I haven't nerfed the SAM sites or anything. So we found that the PGZs did fire at them. The HQ7 didn't fire. At least I don't think they did. And just to show you, I've not messed anything up. HQ7, blah, blah, blah. No orders. Should just work. S400... Where the hell's the S400? Units, no orders other than red alert, so it's ready to fire. Yep, that's all set up right, that should fire. So the S400 can't kill the JASM, at least on the profile we set it up. The HQ7 could not kill the JASM. The PGZ could. So successful mission, bit ugly and very exciting, but yes, I guess it's possible if you're willing to lose loads of stuff, including a B-21 to a really friggin' unlucky shot. Like I said, that's set up to maximum favour China. Anything to add?
Always dodging missiles.
Dodging missiles is important. Viewers, it's possible. I wouldn't advise it. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.